Hello, you guys, and welcome to this new episode of Rellatable. My name is Gabriella Tomassetti, and I'm so excited to spend this time with you because today we're talking about something that is so important to me, something that has been such a crucial tool in my life for my healing, for my growth. And recently, I've been noticing just how much it's been helping the people around me. And like I've said in past videos, okay, well, let me just address it. Today we're talking about affirmations, okay? Today is mostly me just sharing a tool with you and why it's an important tool. And hopefully you will feel inspired to try it out if you haven't already. And I'll explain why, okay? So, like I've said in past videos, the universe is you inverse. Everything really starts with you, your relationship with those around you, your relationship in love, in friendships, in business, the way that you attract money, the way you just show up in the world. It really does come from your state, your inner state of being, right? So what happens is for a lot of us, for a long time, we have negative beliefs about ourselves or we have lower beliefs about ourselves. Maybe it's through trauma, maybe it's through the way that people have made us feel about ourselves. So we've put their opinions of us higher than what we think of ourselves, right? Or just thinking that we're not good enough or we are not deserving enough, whatever the case may be. For a majority of our life, we think that way. It isn't until you have enough of it that you're like, okay, I don't want this anymore. I'm tired of feeling down. I'm tired of feeling so sad or just not having the things that I want in life. So I think definitely having a moment to yourself to really be like, okay, what's going on in my life? How do I feel? If you can have a moment with yourself and just really address those things, like those thoughts that you're telling yourself, oh, well, I feel like I'm not enough. I feel frustrated that nobody chooses me, or I feel like I'm not pretty enough. Whatever it is, exactly what you're saying is the answer to your question. Like exactly what you're saying, that I'm not this enough, I'm not that enough, is exactly the opposite that you have to tell yourself. So, what I'm trying to say is if you don't think that you're good enough, the affirmation that you have to tell yourself is, I am good enough. If you don't think that you're pretty enough, the affirmation you have to tell yourself is, I am pretty enough. So, the reason I love affirmations is because it's such an amazing tool for you to reprogram your brain. The thing is that we live every day with such a negative vocabulary. The way we speak to ourselves is so negative that now, using affirmations, we have the opportunity to introduce a whole new vocabulary into our life, a whole new conversation, a whole new dialogue within ourselves. So I use this amazing affirmations video. I'm going to post it on the YouTube. If you're watching this, if you're hearing this on Spotify, I recommend that you go on YouTube so you can find the link. But I'm going to link it down below in YouTube. And it's an affirmations video by Louise Hay for Self Esteem. And I use this every single day for over a month. There were days I would play it twice. And it's just such a powerful video of these beautiful affirmations that really hit home, that really touch certain chords that some of us have been neglecting. And what I love, if you are interested in listening to it, I'm actually going to link two affirmations videos. But if you ever do listen to affirmations videos, as long like while the person is saying the affirmation, I would love for you to just say it out loud with the person or after the person, because you really start incorporating it into your subconscious mind, into your conscious mind, into your body, into your DNA. And like I said, you start reprogramming your brain. You start reprogramming your self-concept, the way you see yourself. And this is super important because, like I said, the universe is you inverse. So what happens is when you're operating from such a low frequency, you attract things that are in a low frequency. But when you start using affirmations in your conversations with yourself, your self-concept goes up higher and higher. The way you view yourself, the way you show up, your frequency is getting higher. So now you attract people, you attract opportunities that are meeting you at that frequency. And who doesn't want that, right? But here's the thing, when you've lived your whole life telling yourself a story that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that all these things, when you start doing affirmations, it can feel a little silly. I'm not going to lie. When you first start making the change, it's like anything. Like if you go to the gym for the first time, you feel uncomfortable. Anything that you start for the first time, you can have a certain hesitation, and that's okay. So what I recommend is, if you have been so used to thinking that you're not worthy, and even you saying the words, I am worthy of love, is too much for you, I suggest just saying words. That's what helped me at the beginning. When I first started saying affirmations, it was a little weird for me. So I just said words. I would say abundance. I'd say positive. I'd say healthy. So stick to words. Maybe do that for a week. Just get comfortable with positive words. Get comfortable with a new perception of yourself. And little by little, like I said, I use this affirmations video every day for over a month. I took it like homework or like a workout. And like I said, some days twice. So it really is there. It's as such a beautiful tool to help you reprogram your perception of yourself. So I hope you give this tool a try. Like I said, I've been showing my friends these affirmations videos, and they're all playing it, and they're just like, wow, like this is beautiful. I see how it's been helping. For me, in that phase that I was listening to this every single day, I was in a really low point in my life, and I didn't have the courage to make a decision that I needed to make. And so for that month that I was just working on those affirmations, I was building my courage. I was building that relationship with myself. I was, really believing in me, really believing in those affirmations that I am worthy of love, that I am strong enough, that I do speak up for myself, that I hold up space, just all these things. And I started really believing it because it is true. And because of that, I was able to make the decision. That was it was very hard for me to make, but I could do it because I believed in myself, because I was putting myself first. And it came from a place where I truly, truly knew that in my heart. But had I not done the whole thing for a month, I would have still been in a low vibration. So I hope you give these videos a try. And like I said, if you do, please try to do it for at least 30 days. If you could do it more, that would be better. Who wouldn't want to have a nice dialogue inside their head? And if you've watched any of my episodes, I'm always encouraging you to have a good relationship with yourself, to love yourself. You're the only person you live 100% of your life with, your entire life. So, and if you understand that to be true, and you understand that the universe is you in verse, like the focus has to be on having a good inner world. And how could you possibly have a good inner world if you speak negatively about yourself, if you don't believe beautiful things about you? What happens is we want everyone to tell us things that we are not even capable of telling ourselves. So it starts with you. So give these videos a try. I hope that they help you as much as they've helped me. And let me know. If you do give it a try, let me know how it works for you. I'm very curious to know. And any tools that I have that I can share, I will, because I just want the best for all of us. I just want all of us to heal. I want all of us to grow. And I want all of us to lead a life with love, unconditional love. I love you. Thank you for spending this time with me. And I can't wait to see you next week for another episode. Love you guys. Bye.